All right, grown-ups, cast your minds back to the days of the sandpit. Who did not love it? I certainly did. I spent years in the thing, but unfortunately, so did the local cats. Well, it's time to eradicate the cat in the sandpit problem and build a new one with a difference. This one has got a cover that doubles as a deck. It also can fold into a bench seat. And, of course, it is a sandpit. First job, cut the timber to size. Now, this sandpit is for kids, so it's important to paint it kids' colours. For a multicoloured sandpit, now is the best time to paint. You see, cutting those different colours into each other once the sandpit's assembled would be, well, tough. Well, that's the painting done. Now, for this sandpit, I'm building a base. A lot of the time, people don't put a base on a sandpit, and what you end up with after rain is a soggy mess. Now, a base provides great drainage. It also, in this case, gives me extra strength for the bench seat element of the pit. It's pretty simple, just 3 sleepers laid down with slats over the top. A good tip is to attach a decking board to either end of the job. That connects all your pieces. Then you can check your diagonal measurements. If they are equal, your job is square. You can attach the rest of the decking boards. Next step is to make up your sides. I'm starting by making up 4 corners using offcuts of framing timber. They go together just like that. Now, to 2 of these corners, I'm attaching 2 decking boards. And in the centre, I need an extra piece of timber as a stiffener so that the sand doesn't bow out the side of the sandpit. Once you've got 2 sides, you want to attach each of them to opposite ends of the sandpit base using batten screws. You'll find if you have to screw into end grain, your screws don't grip so well. What you can do to increase the grip of your screw is go in at an angle. For the remaining 2 sides, the principle is exactly the same. It's just that your corners, they're already standard. Now it's time for a bit of weed mat. That is going to hold the sand in place but let the water go straight through. I'm going to fold this sheet out, tuck it into the corners, and then hold the top of those sides in place with these battens. Now it is time to build the lid, which is what is going to have this sandpit screaming playtime. It's also going to facilitate the other many uses of this sandpit. Now, these purple pieces, I'm just fixing in with 1 screw at either end. That is so I can make minor adjustments later if I need to. Now for the blue section, just 3 decking boards attached to 2 battens. This is going to sit next to the purple section, and the 2 get attached to each other with 3 small gate hinges. That allows the blue part to fold back over onto the purple. Not bad. Now for the 3rd colour, and that is pink. This piece is going to go on at the back as a backrest. I'm just attaching it to the blue seat with a couple of hinges. Pretty easy. Hello, hello, 1 bench seat, looking pretty good. Or is it half of a cover? Well, you decide, but whatever you do decide, you still got to make the other side, and that's just the same process all over again. The sand's in. It's a special sandpit sand. You can get it from most landscaping suppliers. I'm also tying a few ropes on either side of each seat. It's going to make it nice and easy to open the lid. And lastly, but probably most importantly, a couple of latches so that you can lock the sandpit in its open position or in its closed position and stop little fingers getting pitched. Ready? 1, 2, oh, you beat me. Nice, up high. Beautiful. Well, there you go. It really is the sandpit that has it all. It's a lounge deck, it's a sandpit, and with bench seats. Now that your sandpit has a bench seat, you might find yourself in it once in a while. Mickey Mouse, indeed. Here we go. Castle number 3. Should we put one on top?